Kill confirmed.
Don't push me, nigga, cause I am not a killer. You think cause I'm a female, I won't sit in the gorillas. You gon' say it's Halloween. Michael Jackson Thriller. Don't think it's Halloween, nigga. Michael Jackson Thriller. When you know you really soft, nigga, soft like a pillow. I'm on some real shit now. It's all about the money. Raw millionaire, and I'm all about my money. I made some for my bitches who be all about the money. You catch flies with shit, you catch bees with honey. They call me raw millionaire, and I'm all about that money. I wake up, get up, then I count my money. You can't be a millionaire if you ain't about this money. No, I know some bitches hate me, they say I'm acting funny. Do I gotta spell it out for you, ho, is you a dummy? No, bitches shouldn't hate me, cause your life crummy. I've been saying it the whole time, bitch, I'm about my money. Don't push me, nigga, cause I am not a killer. You think cause I'm a female, I won't cylinder gorillas. They gon' say it's Halloween. Michael Jackson Thriller. Don't think it's Halloween, nigga. Michael Jackson Thriller. When you know you really soft, nigga, soft like a pillow. I'm on some real shit now. It's all about the money. Raw millionaire, and I'm all about my money. I made some for my bitches who be all about the money. Catch flies with shit, you catch bees with honey. They call me raw millionaire, and I'm all about that money.
Thank y'all for tuning back in to your favorite channel, Pelican Bay Dog Talking News for the day, giving it to you the way I always do, fair and unbiased. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Like I always tell you, some gonna like it, some ain't. Thank y'all to my subscribers. Thank y'all to the ones that hit that button already. If you haven't hit it, like I always tell you, it's totally free. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button before you get up out of here. Drop down in the comments like your brothers and sisters always do. Big shouts out to all the Bulldogs, like I always say, across the world. From one side of the world to the other side of the world. From one side of the United States to the other side of the United States. From the top to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Bulldogs. Let's get into that dog news for the day. Now, today, we on I Got Some Black in My Blood, episode 3. Episode 3, Pit Island. I Got Some Black in My Blood, episode 3. Okay, first thing I want to say, shout out to brother Ed Volatin for the cash app. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, my brother, from the top to the bottom, all the way from South Carolina to where you at. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, brother Ed Volatin. Now, we about to get into this episode 3. You know what I'm saying? And before I start this off, I do want to say this. Y'all Pit Island brothers, don't try to take me out there. You know, I was gonna say the K word, but I can't say it. Don't take me out there, y'all Pit Island brothers. You know, we just talking about dogs, man. Y'all take a lot of stuff too personal. You take a lot of stuff, just take a lot of stuff too far sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get into that stuff because I left the invite on Facebook for any of my brothers that wanted to go live and explain what they was talking about when it comes to these black red boy dogs. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm going to do today, we're going to talk about several things, you know what I'm saying, along with breaking some pedigrees down, you know, to figure out where y'all getting these colors from. All right. First thing I want to say, man, when it comes to DNA, you know, DNA don't lie. We got a lot of people in jail right now today because of DNA. You know what I'm saying? No other way. They would have been scot-free, you know, but DNA put them on that scene. You know, DNA don't lie, man. You know, unless somebody actually places your DNA there, then DNA is lying. You know, but for the most part, man, DNA don't lie. You know, and that's what we can't forget when it comes to these dogs, when it comes to us paper peddling something. Say if I paper peddle something right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got y'all brothers these puppies off right now. But what I got to watch for is 5 years down the line. If my dog granddaddy pops up into one of y'all brothers' litter, something that ain't supposed to be there looking at that pedigree, something that ain't supposed to be there pops up in your litter because I paper pedal that and I ain't tell you that, and the DNA is really popping up in that dog now. You know, that's what I would have to watch for. You know, it's not the actual cell from the dog that first breeding. It's when them traits start popping up off the grandparents later on down the line once these folks start inbreeding and doing other kind of breeding into their program, So DNA don't lie, man. We can get mad about this. We can get mad about that. You know what I'm saying? But I could do this all day. I could do this all day. Like I told y'all, man, I came to y'all world, but y'all won't get up here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and explain where it's coming from. I told y'all before, a text could be read many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Looking at some of y'all brothers' texts is showing me that you're not reading everything through. I'm going to give you a benefit of the doubt and say you can comprehend, but it's showing me that you're not reading things all the way through. Okay? All right. What I want to say, we're going to start off with this pedigree. I'm about to show y'all this pedigree in the background. All right. This is the first black dog that we got coming down off that Pit Island stuff. All right. This is the first black dog pedigree. Okay? Now, the mama dog to the black dog is J.D. Hogg's aunt, which is J.D. Hogg's father, littermate's sister. J.D. Hogg's father, littermate's sister, was the mother to this dog, bred back to Hogg, Grand Champion Hogg. Okay, I'm going to show the mother's pedigree. Okay, this is the mother's pedigree in the back. I'm going to leave it up for a minute so you can see it. Now, let's go to the third generation of this female dog that bred the Hogg and produced Willow Peak eyebrow dogs, which is the Rottweiler color, for those who don't know, Rottweiler pattern dogs in her litter. Let me read it up the third generation of these dogs so you will know what I'm talking about. Okay, we have Lynch, Marcut Lynch, Marcut Field, Lynch again, Marcut Coco, Grand Champion Mayday, Stone City Kennels Blondie, Pit Island's Boomer Jr., Pit Island's Red Stain. Okay? I read off the pedigree, and I want somebody who can read, who can comprehend, to tell me where, out of the dogs that I read to y'all, which one of these dogs carry those traits. Which one of these dogs carry those traits is what I'm asking y'all. Okay? Now, see, what brothers get confused, what brothers don't want to understand, what brothers want somebody to be saying something that they ain't saying half the time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk want me to be saying stuff that I ain't saying. What I'm saying is, not Pit Island don't got great dogs. What I'm saying is, why the hell is these black Rottweiler color, Willow Peak pattern dogs coming off of dogs that they shouldn't be? That's what I'm saying. I can have a whole yard of Pit Island dogs, and I'm going to still say the same thing. It don't make no difference, because it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right? Looking at a black dog that you know don't belong there, and you want me to look at this pedigree and agree with you about it belongs there, you must be thinking I'm a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, one thing about it, we got sent to school for 12 years. 12 damn years. I know how to read like a lot of y'all brothers know how to read. You know what I'm saying? Some of my brothers don't. And the bad part about that, you don't know how to read, and you don't want to help yourself to learn how to read. You know what I'm saying? Comprehension is a mother, man. Comprehension is a mother. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. All them dogs that I read to you, which one of them got that trait? Okay, yeah, we got our first black dog from it. Now, the second one come from a Thor breeding, my fault, Thor breeding. Okay, Pyrex Fats. Now, either you gotta be, you tell me you were saying something about Champion Thor is his name, not a title. Now, you got to be thinking I was born this morning to not know Thor is his name, champion is his title. Like, I just don't know what statements y'all brothers be making when it come to these dogs. And one thing I got to realize, all y'all brothers is different ages. Some of y'all brothers is 19 commenting about shit that you talking about you wasn't even fucking born yet. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all brothers is in your early 20s and learning and figuring out different things. And some of y'all brothers just speak before you think. You know what I'm saying? You just speak before you think with nonsense. You know what I'm saying? With nonsense. Like, some of the stuff that I'm speaking on, it'll go past your head. It'll go above your head. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't see past a certain level. You know, it just is what it is, man. And like I said, you know, I'll put these pedigrees on the background so I can show you. And I'm not talking about all the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Folk get it twisted and folk be wanting to be seen. Folk be wanting to make a point about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, yo, folk putting red boy dogs up here with Frisco dogs in the background, talking about they coming out black, this and that. Folk doing all kind of stuff and giving me all the bloodlines except for what I'm talking about. Why the hell is these black dogs with Rottweiler colors coming off Thor, which is a red boy Jocko yellow dog, and Boomer, red boy Jocko yellow dog, a red boy dog, I'm going to say. My fault. All right. It's not taking no credit from none of y'all brothers who got dogs from these people. See, which I tell you what, like I say, man, like I said, if you're reading out of the book, you wouldn't have no problem. If you was reading out of a book Mr. Kelly wrote, you wouldn't have no problem. Half of y'all be dick riding that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pelican Bay telling you got something to say about it. Oh, this ain't right, this ain't right. Listen, I ain't perfect. I don't know, damn sure don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? But I know this Pepsi good and cold. I need a Pepsi sponsor too. But I know one damn thing, you know, I ain't gonna sit up here and act like because I want a Pit Island dog. You thinking one of y'all brothers got a good bred Pit Island dog and I feel like I can, you know, I like it, that I ain't gonna get it? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. But you think that's gonna stop me from talking shit? You think because I got yellow dogs, that's gonna stop me from talking shit about something I know that's dog news or dog talk? You know what I'm saying? Not no private shit, dog talk. You know what I'm saying? You think that's gonna stop me from telling? Man, listen here. I talk all the shit I want about them yellow dogs. You know why? Because at the end of the day, them yellow dogs spoke for their damn self. You know, the strain that made a strain was speaking for itself. The Big John strain was speaking for itself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say how many other families out there off the yellow strain, because how many other yellow families do you have out there? Not many. Not many. You know, the Thor family is one. You know, you got a couple, but not a whole lot. But everybody ain't made a name for their strain of yellow dogs, like I said before. And this ain't talking trash about nobody dogs. You know what I'm saying? Nobody dogs. Because like I said before, man, shit. If I sell a puppy, I sell one. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not basing. Listen, I put it all on the line. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all about bow matches. I told y'all that all bow shows wasn't contracted. I told y'all we did OTCs time to time. A lot of the time we did OTCs. We still got contracts in. I put mine on the line. Put your dog stuff on the line. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you this type of dog, man, just to sell puppies when you know you got skeletons in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. It is what it is. I sell the puppies. Folk gonna shop with me because they want to shop with Pelican Bay. You know what I'm saying? See, when it comes to competing, we all on the same level. We all on the same level. We on an equal ball field. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to breeding, everybody ain't on the same level, man. Everybody not on the same level. You know what I'm saying? And folk, because they got the same bloodline you got, they'll try to think they own the level when folk breeding for pedigrees, and some folk breeding when they got good dogs. It's a difference, man. It's a difference. I'm just gonna say it like this: if you got a red boy Jocko dog, including Mayday with his bolio in it, and in the bottom side is nothing but red boy Jocko stuff, straight red boy Jocko coming off yellow, coming off red boy or Jocko, however you gotta mix it, and you have a black dog in the mix, somewhere or another, black dog was added to that program in between them yellow and Mayday dogs. You know what I'm saying? In between them yellow and Mayday dogs, because they're not throwing it off. They're not throwing it off. You know what I'm saying? When I say this, y'all brothers keep getting on Facebook, dropping comments, but every dog y'all showing got outs in it. See, if you get a black red boy Jocko dog, there has been an out in it. See the black Big John dogs that y'all see? There was an out that went into them dogs. And they crossed them back to the dog, to the walk stuff, back to the more Big John stuff, back to more little and Big John stuff, back to more little and Big John stuff. But the black is a dominant color. But if y'all know fractions, when you breed one dog with another dog, one pure dog with another pure dog, what you get? You get 50% this, 50% that. When you take that dog and go back into either one of them pedigrees, you go back into either one of them dogs, you got 75% of that bloodline, 25% of the other bloodline. If you go back with that 75 back into that same bloodline again, you have 100% of that bloodline, 0% of this bloodline, percentages wise. Not saying no genetics is still not present in that dog. But if you're going by percentages, that's all you can go by. You know, you wash, it's what you call it, washed out. You purified it back up. You know, now, what I want y'all to do real quick is look at these dogs that I'm posting up right here. Each one of these dogs right here fits the criteria of the dog that was produced from the Pit Island stuff. All right? And I'm going to show, I want you to tell me, where does this fit at in a Grand Champion Yellow red boy breeding? One dog. You see it? So you telling me pure Big John dogs, no out, no black dog out in it yet? It's going to throw me off that? Okay. Pure red boy Jocko, no black in it, no Willow Peak eyebrows. It's going to throw me this? Come on, man. Come on now. You telling me if you see one puppy like that on your pure litter, that you not going to think something? All right, maybe some of y'all won't, you know what I'm saying, because some of y'all don't look past go. You know, don't look past go, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, like I say. If you don't want no black dogs bouncing around in your pedigrees, popping up in your genetics, holla at us over here. Holla at us over here with that Big John stuff. If
any artists out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
You ain't want them black dogs popping up in your genetics without it being popped, without it being crossed into it already. Because, see, we got black stuff, but it already been crossed into it. You know what I'm saying? We can see it on our pedigree, the black dog right here on the pedigree. This is what make these black dogs. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're not even talking about black dogs no more. Which dog carries the Willow Peak traits out of Mayday, out of Boomer, out of all them dogs? Who carry the Willow Peak traits? Okay now. Okay. We can't figure it out. We don't want to go live. You don't want to go live with me. All y'all want to do is get on Facebook, pull up stuff, talk shit about something. But at the end of the damn day, you know what I'm saying? DNA is gonna run it. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what. Then you talk about Rattler. You know what I'm saying? Then you talk about Rattler with his out. Y'all go in so many different directions when we talking about one thing. Why the hell are these red-nosed dogs, red boy dogs, red boy Jocko dogs is throwing off black dogs with the damn Rottweiler colors? The only thing we talking about. Y'all going in 50 different directions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rattler had an out in him. Off mount man stuff. But do you know how to use fractions? Do you know how to use fractions again? If you see that, you see that they bred him to him, got that. They bred that to some more of their stuff, got the next 75% joint. Took that 75% joint, bred back to their dog again, which makes 100%. Okay, and what? We still ain't got no black dogs in it, even though we went out. So y'all finding every excuse in the book to have two traits in a line of dogs that ain't supposed to have them traits. The widow peak eyebrows and the black dogs. Neither one of them traits supposed to be in a red boy Jocko, pure red boy Jocko, red boy dogs. You know what I'm saying? And if it come out black, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? And y'all making every excuse in the book for it because y'all paid for the dog. I don't give a damn. I paid for a lot of stuff, and I still talk shit about it. I talk shit about Hog, and I got damn one of Hog grandsons in my in my backyard right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking shit about Hog all the time. You know? So what difference it make? You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all, man, y'all take some stuff too serious. And a lot of and like I said before, if I want somebody to say it and don't want y'all to comment on it, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of y'all brothers scared to even make comments to some of these other dog men. I ain't gonna make no reference to color or nothing, but you're scared to comment to anything they say. Everything they say right. You know what I'm saying? Everything they say right. But if Pelican Bay get up here talking about it, you want to say this, say that, say this, say that. Like I can't read, like I can't comprehend, man. Damn that shit. You know what I'm saying? I see it ain't no damn black red boy dog. If Marlo them didn't have no black red boy stuff, you know what I'm saying? All the Cottonhams, none of their red boy stuff was black. You know what I'm saying? Even that shit Garner over there peddling, coming down a red dog. Ain't throwing no black dogs. You know what I'm saying? That tramp dog, unless he breeded with his black dog. You know what I'm saying? Unless he breeded with his black dog. And before I get up out of here, I'm about to hit this point right here. Tight Kennel hit me up, right? Tight, man, listen here, man. Listen here. You asked me, am I involved in an attempt to blackmail you? Listen, I don't want shit from you, homie. I don't want none of your dogs. I don't want none of your money. No, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So blackmail you for what? Mister? Blackmail you for what? I don't want shit from you. No conversation. I don't care about your dog stories. I don't want nothing from you. Folk had text me up, hit me up, say you was shitting them. One dude said you shit him out his money. The other dude said he couldn't get you to take a picture with his dogs. That's all I said about you. I could care less about what you're breeding over there because Puma ain't throwing off shit any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I told you I could have got on Puma. I told you to leave me the hell alone, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? Blackmail you about shit, about what? I don't want nothing from you. Definitely don't want no damn money, no dogs. You know what I'm saying? I maybe could have got some conversation, some dog stuff interviews from you, but damn that shit, no. Damn that. You come at me like I'm a shorty, man. You better kick fucking rocks, player. You know what I'm saying? I start to say something. You better kick fucking rocks, man. Listen here, man. Listen here. Get y'all shit together. PBK9's on a motherfucking prowl. We doing this shit like this here. We up right now this year, man. We up on this time of the month. You know what I'm saying? I check my analytics. We got the algorithm pumping. You know what I'm saying? That black red boy shit. You know, y'all here screwing people, fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't screwing nobody because they're getting great dogs. But nobody don't want to take the blame. Like the brother say, nobody don't want to take the blame for who put this black dog in this red boy shit. You know what I'm saying? And Titan, you know what I'm saying? I could care less about what you got going on, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dog talk, dog news, modern day dog talk type shit. See, if you been in the dog game back when we was back in, none of this shit was going on back then. You know, I had to adapt to the situation. You know what I'm saying? This 2023. I couldn't stay left back in the back. I ain't no puppy peddler. You know, I want to give my little dog knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I got fucked up in the dog game for no reason. I want to tell people how not to get fucked up for no reason, how to keep people on the right track. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? So the puppy peddling, I could care less about. Yeah, if I sell, I do have puppies and I will sell them. And if I don't, because I done talk shit about the bloodline I got, hell, so the hell be it. So the hell be it. You know what I'm saying? But Titan, boy, excuse me, I'm going to take that back. Mister, never that. I don't want your money. You know what I'm saying? What, you gonna pay me to stop talking about you? Shit. If the boys say you're doing something fucked up out there, I gotta roll with the public. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people's man, man. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about all that. You know, it is what it is, man. I rock with the folk from the poor dog man to the rich ones. You know what I'm saying? To the one who ain't got nothing, who ain't even got his first dog yet, but he's still a dog man. He just waiting to get it. He's waiting to get that extra check. You know what I'm saying? So he can go get that dog and become a dog man and start his career off. I'm rolling with all them. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You know, at the end of the day, them folks say you better act right. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Y'all thinking because you got 100 dogs that these dog channels won't move mountains and make you stop and make you think and make you say, hold up, what's going on? What's going on, man? Hold up. I tell you, man. I tell you, boy. This another era, man. This another era. Them folk that running with me, when I say running with me, I'm talking about this era of dog brothers from one channel to the next channel to the next channel to the next channel. We gonna change the dog game, man. We gonna change the dog game, because a lot of y'all crooks out there, y'all gonna straighten up, because them boys gonna let us know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be scared of shit, people. You know? You gonna be scared to damn make this move like this, because, these boys get to talking about it, or this or that, whatever. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be that dog era. You know what I'm saying? So, no, Titan, I don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about that. You know? It is what it is. PBK9s. See me at the show. Out-compete me at the show, and it is what it is. Other than that, ain't no problem. I ain't want nothing. I ain't trying to get shit from you. You know what I'm saying? But when folk hit me, because folk know how I do my news shows. You know what I'm saying? When folk hit me, I got to give it to you fair and unbiased. You know what I'm saying? Raw and uncut. You know, it is what it is. And like I say, that black dog ain't coming off that shit. You know, I don't know where y'all getting it from. Say what you want on Facebook. I ain't looked at half the comments. But all I know is I can read, I can comprehend, and I'm looking at the dogs that I seen that this shit came off of, and I'm looking at the pedigrees. Ain't no way in hell. You know what I'm saying? No way in hell. But PBK9s, I ain't gonna keep y'all here too long. Like I always tell you, I'm up out of here. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay legal out there. Keep doing the right things when it comes to these dogs. Keep weeding out the bad apples, pushing them to the side, and keep doing what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? PBK9s, I'm out.